And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Eric Gordon is out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Las Vegas, Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Maxey, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Even with the defense right on top of him, I mean, Vucevic maintained a nice soft touch on these inside shots, and the concentration is not to be overlooked either. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And it's Maxey missing. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Williams' shot is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Maxey missing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Maxey missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to White. Three-pointer, Vucevic gets the 3 to fall. Vucevic has got 5.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
George, good.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Nasumu's checked in. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On the wing, LaVine. The 3. He buries it from 3. LaVine's got his second basket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. So it's Philadelphia now, down by 15. White with a steal. And here's the fast break. And there's the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Grant, how about Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Martin. Oubre comes in for George, and it's Lowry in for Gordon. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Oubre. Martin with a screen on Levine. Here's Oubre. And that time also a missed shot. Here's Las Vegas. Now Vucevic. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Vucevic has got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Williams on the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. He's got 7.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Levine for 3. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Las Vegas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the 2.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 6 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
From deep, Giddey. The offensive rebound. Outside Horton Tucker. To the inside. Dosunmu outside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Las Vegas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Back to Lowry. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Craig inside. Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
Lowry with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. Here's Oubre. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Craig, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Oubre. Back to Lowry. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Smith, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Lowry, no good. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Yep, that one's good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Really good stuff there as Smith capped off the break.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Embiid. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Craig. Levine, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Giddey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Maxey passes to George. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's White. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. White's got 9.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Knocks down the long J. Right side White. Over Maxey. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Las Vegas. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Josh Giddey, Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Pass to Williams. Here's Levine. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
The 76ers shooting just 37% in the game. Here's George. Takes a three. They get it back. Embiid can't hit. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Martin outside. Giddey against Gordon. Back to George. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Outside White. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 17.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's George. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
White with a steal. Up top, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Martin. Screen by Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. White with it. Martin picks him up. It's good. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Embiid, a screen on Levine. George for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. From the wing. Here's Levine for 3. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
For Las Vegas, Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon Tucker comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Giddey. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Martin. Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Lowry in for Gordon.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Las Vegas. He's been effective on offense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the paint. Here's Craig. Sinks that one from the post.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Embiid misses.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Craig. Fader on the way. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Craig's got 4 points in the quarter. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-pointer. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Las Vegas, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. The 3 from Craig. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Embiid with a steal. A shot to stop the run. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
From the line. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Throws it up high. Outside Craig. Right side Horton Tucker. Connects from downtown. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Count the basket.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Horton Tucker. And he makes it. Horton Tucker's got 11 in the second half.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
2 minutes.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Here's Doughton. On target from range.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, got that one up quick. Craig's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oubre can't hit. Las Vegas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Right side, Craig. Puts up a 3, and Las Vegas another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Ooh, it's stolen away, and they're pushing it up. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. and he lays it up and in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Screen by Embiid. No good again that time. Here's Duarte. Shoots over Oubre. It counts. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. You know, we're not a team that has, 2 or 3 superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.